Let me be brutally honest about something that most women will never say out loud. Most kisses will never create a deeper, more visceral sense of arousal than the right kind of hug can. I have consulted with women who, all because of a single brief embrace from another man, completely re-evaluated their relationships and questioned their attraction to their current partners. A deliberate shift in how he held her, and suddenly she couldn't let him go. Her brain simply wouldn't allow it. The average man's hug is like a handshake, instantly forgotten, polite and procedural. It communicates friendship, and that is precisely why it extinguishes desire. But the man who understands the neurobiology of touch doesn't merely hug her. He leaves a neurological echo in her system. He creates a sensation that her logical mind can't define, but that her body can't deny. Today, we are decoding the science behind that touch. By the end of this video, you will learn one critical point of contact and a specific adjustment to your posture that can completely change how she perceives you. If you're ready to learn this deeper form of communication, type the word hug in the comments below. Excellent. Let's proceed. The forgettable hug fails because it operates according to a social script. It's an act of platonic validation. The quick squeeze, the pat on the back, these are signals that close a loop. They say, "We are friends." This is non-threatening. This actively signals to her nervous system that it should remain in a state of friendly alert awareness, not intimate relaxation. The hug that creates an echo does the exact opposite. Its purpose is to intentionally break that social script. It must communicate calm, masculine control, and unwavering presence. And here's the scientific reason that most men get it wrong. They believe attraction is built on action and intensity. It's not. Primal attraction is built on stillness and intention. A hurried, uncertain touch signals anxiety. A calm, grounded touch signals authority and safety, the prerequisite for arousal. The framework we will use is called the somatic imprint. Somatic means relating to the body. The goal is not to persuade her mind, but to leave a lasting physical memory, a sensory data point that her body will recall long after the moment has passed. This framework stands on 3 pillars: tempo, stillness, and anchor point. And in just a moment, I will show you the one anchor point on her body that acts as a neurological shortcut, shifting her perception of you from safe friend to potential lover in under 5 seconds. Let's do a quick reset. This entire technique is effective because of 3 elements: a deliberate tempo, absolute stillness, and a strategic anchor point. Let's decode each one. First, tempo. And here's the speed mistake that instantly neutralizes any potential attraction. Moving at a conversational pace. Friendly energy is quick. Dominant, intentional energy is unhurried. By initiating the hug 25% slower than what is socially normal, you interrupt her expectations and command her full attention. When you slow down, you signal that you are not rushing through the interaction like every other man who has hugged her before. You are savoring the moment. You are present. This deliberate deceleration forces her brain to register that something different is happening, and that novelty is what opens the door to attraction. Most men rush because they are nervous, or because they don't know what to do with their hands, but a man who controls his tempo controls the entire dynamic. He sets the pace, and she unconsciously follows. Second, stillness. And a single misplaced word here will shatter the entire illusion. Once in the embrace, you do not speak, you do not pet, you simply exist and breathe. This deliberate lack of social feedback forces her brain to switch from analytical mode to sensory mode. It triggers a parasympathetic response, the only state where the body can feel both profoundly safe and sexually receptive simultaneously. When you stay silent, you remove the distraction of conversation. You remove the need for her to process language. All that remains is the raw, unfiltered experience of your presence, your breathing, your warmth, the solidity of your frame. This silence is not awkward. It is powerful. It communicates that you are comfortable in your own skin, that you don't need to fill space with words to feel secure. And that comfort is deeply attractive. because it signals that you are not seeking validation from her. You are simply sharing a moment of genuine connection without any agenda. This is the essence of stoic presence, being fully in the moment, without the need to control or manipulate the outcome. And it is precisely this quality that makes a woman feel both safe and intrigued. Now for the most potent element, the anchor point. Most men instinctively place their hands high on the back or shoulders. This is the anatomical equivalent of the fry eye.